Yo folks, we're in Jamaica. But forget about those crowded all-inclusive resorts. We're going off the beaten path to a place called Treasure Beach. It's on the south coast, a world away from the tourist traps. Treasure Beach is a collection of 4 fishing villages. It's laid back, authentic, and full of real Jamaican culture. The beaches are pristine, the water is crystal clear, and the locals are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet. This ain't no place for fancy cocktails or 5-star hotels. This is the real Jamaica. Simple, rustic, and full of heart. We're here to soak it all in, experience the local vibe, and taste some of that incredible Jamaican food. So come on, let's ditch the crowds and discover the hidden gems of Treasure Beach together. Trust me, this is a journey you won't want to miss. Treasure Beach is a place where time slows down. Fishermen haul in their catches, kids play cricket in the streets, and life goes on at its own pace. There's a strong sense of community here, a genuine warmth that's hard to find elsewhere. The culture here is rich and vibrant. Reggae music fills the air. You'll see colorful murals on the walls, and you might even catch a game of dominoes with the locals. This is the real Jamaica, unfiltered, unpretentious, and full of soul. You won't find any chain restaurants or souvenir shops here, just local eateries serving up authentic Jamaican cuisine. Think jerk chicken, fresh seafood, and the sweetest mangoes you'll ever taste. We're talking real deal, home-cooked food made with love. So if you're looking for a taste of the real Jamaica, far from the tourist traps, Treasure Beach is the place to be. This is where you'll experience the true spirit of the island and its people. Forget the fancy resorts, the crowded beaches, the pre-packaged tours. Treasure Beach is a different kind of Jamaica. It's a place where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. Here, the beaches are pristine and secluded. The water is crystal clear, perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or just floating the day away. And the sunsets are some of the most breathtaking you'll ever see. But it's not just about the natural beauty, it's about the people. The locals here are warm, welcoming, and eager to share their culture with you. They'll tell you stories, teach you about their way of life, and make you feel like family. So if you're ready for a truly authentic Jamaican experience, come to Treasure Beach. Leave your expectations at the door and prepare to be amazed. This is our kind of place. No pretense, no BS. Just good people, good food, and good vibes. We're here to explore, to experience, and to share our discoveries with you. We'll be hitting up the local markets, tasting the street food, and learning how to cook some of these incredible dishes ourselves. We'll be hiking through the lush countryside, exploring hidden coves, and soaking up the Caribbean sun. But most importantly, we'll be connecting with the people, hearing their stories, understanding their culture, and experiencing the true spirit of Treasure Beach. So stay tuned, folks. This is going to be good. The heartbeat of Treasure Beach is different. It's slower, more deliberate. It's the rhythm of the waves crashing on the shore, the fishermen mending their nets, the dominoes slapping on the table at Miss Lily's bar. You won't find any high-rises here, no glitzy casinos, no thumping nightclubs. Life here is lived outdoors, on the beach, in the streets, under the shade of a palm tree. It's a life that's in tune with nature, with the seasons, with the ebb and flow of the sea. But don't mistake laid back for boring. Treasure Beach has a vibrant cultural scene, a rich history, and a community that welcomes you with open arms. It's a place where you can learn to slow down, to appreciate the simple things, to really taste your food and listen to the stories whispered on the wind. So put away your watch, silence your phone, and let the rhythm of Treasure Beach take over. There's no rush here, nowhere else to be, no one to impress, just the sweet, slow pulse of island life. Every other year, something special happens in Treasure Beach. Writers, poets, and musicians from all over the world descend upon this sleepy fishing village for the Calabash Literary Festival. It's a celebration of words, of stories, of the power of art to connect us all. Imagine this, the sun setting over the Caribbean Sea, the air thick with the scent of salt and jasmine, and the sound of poetry echoing across the sand. People from all walks of life come together, sharing their love of literature, their passion for storytelling. The Calabash Festival is a testament to the spirit of Treasure Beach, a place where creativity flourishes, where voices are heard, where the written word is celebrated. It's a reminder that even in the most remote corners of the world, art has the power to unite us, to inspire us, to make us feel truly alive. So if you're lucky enough to be in Treasure Beach during the Calabash Festival, don't miss it. It's an experience that will stay with you long after the last poem has been read, the last note has faded into the night. Treasure Beach isn't just about sun, sand, and seafood. It's a place steeped in history, with stories etched into its landscape, whispers of the past carried on the breeze. Take a walk through the ruins of Fort Charles, built in the 17th century to protect the island from pirates. Imagine the swashbuckling adventures, the battles fought, the treasures won and lost. Feel the weight of history beneath your feet as you stand on the ramparts, gazing out at the same endless horizon that greeted those intrepid explorers centuries ago. Or visit the Lover's Leap, a dramatic cliff that plunges into the sea. Legend has it that two young lovers forbidden to be together leaped from this precipice rather than face a life apart. Whether the story is true or not, the raw beauty of the place, the tragic romance it evokes, sends shivers down your spine. These are just a few glimpses into the rich tapestry of Treasure Beach's past. Every corner you turn, every local you meet has a story to tell, a connection to a time gone by. What truly sets Treasure Beach apart is its people. There's a strong sense of community here, a genuine warmth and hospitality that's hard to find elsewhere. It's a place where everyone knows your name, where doors are always open, where a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. This is a place where people look out for each other, where neighbors help neighbors, where the bonds of community run deep. You'll see it in the shared laughter, the helping hands, the genuine concern in their eyes. This sense of community extends to visitors as well. You're not just a tourist here, you're a guest, and you're treated as such. Locals are eager to share their culture, their stories, their way of life with you. They'll invite you into their homes, share their food, and make you feel like family. Treasure Beach is a special place, a hidden gem that offers a unique and authentic Jamaican experience. But it's important to remember that you're a visitor in someone else's home, so respect the local customs, the laid-back vibe, and the environment. Don't expect things to move at a fast pace. Embrace the island time, the slow rhythm of life. Be patient, be respectful, and be open to new experiences. Don't litter, don't be loud and obnoxious, and don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with the locals. You'll be amazed at the stories they have to tell. Remember, you're not here to change Treasure Beach. You're here to experience it. So soak it all in, appreciate the beauty, and leave with a newfound appreciation for the simple life, the power of community, and the magic of this hidden gem on the south coast of Jamaica. Treasure Beach ain't just about the culture, man. It's about the raw, untamed beauty of Jamaica. Forget your manicured golf courses and infinity pools. We're talking wild, rugged coastlines, secret coves tucked away from the crowds, and beaches that go on forever. This ain't no place for your high-heeled sandals and designer swimsuits. This is where you kick off your shoes, feel the sand between your toes, and dive headfirst into the crystal-clear water. The kind of place where you can spend the whole day exploring hidden beaches, each one more breathtaking than the last. And the best part? You'll probably have the whole damn place to yourself. Just you, the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, and maybe a few pelicans soaring overhead. So ditch the crowds, forget the fancy resorts, and get ready to experience nature's playground. This is Treasure Beach, baby. Raw, real, and unforgettable. Now, if you can tear yourself away from the beach for a hot minute, there's a whole lot more to see in Treasure Beach. We're talking lush, rolling hills, hidden waterfalls, and winding trails that lead you deep into the heart of the Jamaican countryside. Rent a bike and explore the back roads. Feel the wind in your hair as you pedal past colorful villages, waving to the locals as they go about their day. Or lace up your hiking boots and head for the hills, where you'll find breathtaking views of the coastline and a peacefulness that's hard to come by anywhere else. Keep your eyes peeled for exotic birds, colorful lizards, and maybe even a stray goat or two, and listen closely. You might just hear the distant rhythm of drums, calling you to some hidden corner of the island. This ain't your grandma's nature walk, folks. This is Jamaica, wild and untamed. So get out there, explore, and discover the hidden gems that lie beyond the beaches. Now I don't know about you, but all this exploring works up an appetite. Good thing Treasure Beach is home to some of the freshest, most flavorful food you'll ever taste. We're talking just caught seafood, grilled to perfection right on the beach, and tropical fruits so ripe they practically melt in your mouth. But it ain't just about the food, it's about the experience. Imagine this, you're sitting on a weathered picnic table under the shade of a palm tree, the sand cool beneath your feet. The air is thick with the scent of salt and jerk spice, and reggae music drifts on the breeze. You take a bite of your meal, and it hits you. This is what it's all about. The simple pleasures, the connection to the land, the taste of pure, unadulterated Jamaica. No Michelin stars, no white tablecloths, just good food, good company, and the sound of the waves crashing on the shore. This is the true taste of Treasure Beach, and it'll stay with you long after you've left this little slice of paradise. Let's be clear, Treasure Beach ain't about luxury in the traditional sense. You won't find any five-star resorts, infinity pools, or butlers catering to your every whim. But there's a different kind of luxury here, a richness that goes beyond material possessions. It's the luxury of waking up to the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, of breathing in the fresh, salty air, of feeling the warm sand between your toes. It's the luxury of time, of slowing down to the rhythm of island life, of having nowhere to be and all day to get there. It's the luxury of connection, of sharing a meal with a local family, of hearing their stories, of laughing together until your sides hurt. It's the luxury of simplicity, of disconnecting from the noise of the world and reconnecting with yourself. That, my friends, is the true treasure of Treasure Beach, and it's a luxury worth more than all the infinity pools and Michelin stars in the world. Now listen up, folks. Treasure Beach is a special place, a hidden gem that's managed to retain its authenticity and charm. But it's up to us, as visitors, to keep it that way. We're just passing through, but our actions have a lasting impact. So let's show some respect, huh? Respect for the land, respect for the people, and respect for the culture. Don't litter, don't be obnoxious, and don't treat this place like your personal playground. Remember, we're guests here. Support local businesses, strike up conversations with the locals, and learn about their way of life. And when it's time to leave, leave only footprints behind. Let's preserve this little slice of paradise so that future generations can experience the magic of Treasure Beach just as we have. It's our responsibility, folks. Let's not screw it up. Alright folks, let's talk food, because if there's one thing Jamaica does right, besides reggae and those sunsets, it's the food, man. And Treasure Beach? This place is a culinary goldmine. Forget your fancy restaurants and fussy menus. Here it's all about fresh, simple ingredients bursting with flavor. We're talking jerk chicken, smoky and spicy, grilled to perfection right on the beach, fresh caught snapper, seasoned with just a touch of salt and pepper, and served with a side of rice and peas that'll make you want to slap your mama. And the fruit, oh man, the fruit. Mangoes so ripe they drip down your chin, juicy pineapples that taste like sunshine, and these little green things called Haida apples, tart and tangy and unlike anything you've ever tasted. This is the real deal, folks. Food made with love, passed down through generations. The kind of food that fills your belly and warms your soul. You can't come to Treasure Beach without experiencing the seafood. This is a fishing village after all. Every morning before the sun even cracks the horizon, fishermen head out in their little wooden boats, casting their nets into the turquoise waters. And what they bring back is some of the freshest, tastiest seafood you'll ever find. We're talking snapper, grouper, lobster, conch, you name it. And they prepare it every way imaginable: grilled, fried, steamed, curried, even jerked. Head down to the beach in the evening and you'll find little shacks and makeshift grills, the air thick with the scent of wood smoke and sizzling fish. Pull up a plastic chair, order yourself a red stripe, and get ready to feast. Trust me, you haven't tasted seafood until you've had it in Treasure Beach. It's fresh, it's flavorful, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. Now, if you're looking for a true taste of Treasure Beach, you gotta head to Miss Lily's. This ain't no fancy restaurant, mind you. It's a humble little shack, tucked away on a side street with plastic chairs and tables covered in mismatched tablecloths. But the food, man, the food is something else. Miss Lily's been cooking up traditional Jamaican dishes for over 50 years, and her recipes are legendary. We're talking slow-cooked oxtail that melts in your mouth, jerk pork so tender it falls off the bone, and the best damn curry goat you'll ever taste. And don't even get me started on her rum cake. It's the kind of dessert that'll make you want to lick the plate clean, then ask for seconds. But it ain't just about the food at Miss Lily's, it's about the atmosphere. It's about the warm welcome, the friendly banter, the feeling that you're not just a customer, you're family. This is the heart and soul of Treasure Beach, right here in this little shack. Now I know what you're thinking. All this savory food, we need something sweet to finish it off. Well, don't you worry, my friend. Treasure Beach has got you covered. Remember those mangoes I was telling you about? The ones that taste like sunshine? Well, they make a mean mango smoothie down here. Thick, creamy, and bursting with tropical flavor. It's like drinking a sunset in a glass. And if you're looking for something a little more decadent, try the coconut drops. These little balls of heaven are made with fresh coconut sugar and ginger, and they'll melt in your mouth like a dream. Or if you're feeling adventurous, go for the peanut brittle. It's sweet, salty, crunchy, and totally addictive. Just be warned, these sweet treats are seriously habit-forming. You might just find yourself craving them long after you've left Treasure Beach. Of course, no meal in Jamaica is complete without something to wash it down with. And in Treasure Beach, you've got options. If you're a beer drinker, grab yourself a Red Stripe, the classic Jamaican lager. It's crisp, refreshing, and goes down easy, especially after a long day in the sun. But if you're feeling a little more adventurous, you gotta try the local rum. Appleton Estate is just a stone's throw away, and their rum is world-renowned. Sip it straight, mix it into a cocktail, or try it in a traditional rum punch. Just be careful, that stuff sneaks up on you. And if you're looking for something non-alcoholic, you can't go wrong with fresh coconut water, straight from the coconut. It's hydrating, refreshing, and tastes like pure tropical paradise. So there you have it, folks. A taste of Treasure Beach. From the sea to the table and everything in between. Come hungry, come thirsty, and get ready to experience a culinary journey that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. So, you're ready to ditch the all-inclusives and experience the real Jamaica? Good for you. Getting to Treasure Beach is a bit of an adventure, but trust me, it's worth it. Fly into Montego Bay, MBJ, that's your best bet. Now, you could rent a car, and the drive is scenic, no doubt. But here's the thing, Jamaican roads can be interesting. Winding, bumpy, and sometimes full of goats. Plus, who wants to be stuck behind the wheel when you can be sipping on a Red Stripe and watching the world go by? My advice? Hire a driver. They know the roads, they know the shortcuts, and they can tell you stories that'll make your hair stand on end. Plus, they can take you to those off-the-beaten-path spots you wouldn't find in any guidebook. Once you're in Treasure Beach, things move a little slower, a little more Jamaican. Walking is your best bet. The villages are small, the beaches are close, and you never know who you might meet along the way. No problem. Listen, if you're looking for marble floors, swim-up bars, and those little umbrellas in your drinks, Treasure Beach ain't the place. But if you're after something a little more authentic, a little more real, you've come to the right place. Forget your mega resorts. Treasure Beach is all about guest houses, villas, and little local run spots right on the beach. Think cozy rooms with ocean views, patios where you can sip your morning coffee to the sound of the waves, and hosts who treat you like family. You can find something to fit every budget, from backpacker-friendly spots to luxurious villas with private pools. And here's the beauty of it. When you stay in these smaller places, you're supporting the local economy directly. You're putting money back into the community, helping families and businesses thrive. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Packing for Treasure Beach is all about keeping it simple, man. This ain't no fashion show, it's about practicality and comfort. Leave your fancy clothes at home. Think shorts, t-shirts, swimsuits, and maybe a light jacket for those cool Caribbean evenings. Footwear? Keep it casual. Sandals, flip-flops, maybe a pair of sneakers if you're planning on doing some hiking. And don't forget a hat, sunglasses, and a good reef-safe sunscreen. The Jamaican sun is no joke. Now here's the most important thing you need to pack: an open mind. Treasure Beach is a place where things move at their own pace. There's no rush, no pressure, just the sweet rhythm of island life. So leave your worries at home, embrace the laid-back vibe, and get ready to experience Jamaica on its own terms. The real beauty of Treasure Beach and all of Jamaica is in the unexpected. The chance encounters, the spontaneous adventures, the moments that take your breath away. So be open to it all, man. Say yes to that impromptu dominoes game with the locals. Take a chance on that unmarked food stall with the mouth-watering aroma. Get lost in the winding streets of a village and see where the day takes you. These are the moments you'll remember long after you've returned home. The moments that will stay with you like the taste of a perfectly ripe mango. So ditch the itinerary, silence your phone, and let Treasure Beach work its magic. Trust me, you won't regret it. This is the real Jamaica. The Jamaica that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. So go on, get out there and discover it for yourself. So, there you have it. Treasure Beach, Jamaica. Ain't no place like it. We've walked the beaches, felt the sand between our toes, and tasted the real Jamaica. We've shared laughs with locals, learned a thing or two about life, and maybe, just maybe, found a piece of ourselves along the way. This ain't your typical tourist trap. This is a place where time moves a little slower, where the people welcome you with open arms, and where the natural beauty will take your breath away. It's a place where you can disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with what truly matters. Remember that first taste of jerk chicken fresh off the grill, the aroma alone enough to make you want to slap somebody? Or that sunset over the Caribbean, the sky exploding in a kaleidoscope of colors? These are the moments that stay with you, the moments that define a place. Treasure Beach is more than just a destination. It's a state of mind, a feeling, an experience that seeps into your soul and stays with you long after you've left. This ain't just about beaches and sunshine, folks. This is about connection. Connection to the land, to the people, to a way of life that's slowly disappearing in our fast-paced world. It's about slowing down, taking a deep breath, and remembering what it means to be present. It's about embracing the unexpected, the detours, the moments that don't go according to plan. Because those are often the moments that turn into the best stories, the memories you carry with you for a lifetime. Treasure Beach reminds us that true wealth ain't measured in dollars and cents. It's measured in the laughter of children playing in the streets, in the warmth of a stranger's smile, in the simple pleasure of a cold red stripe on a hot day. It's about appreciating the little things, the things that money can't buy, the things that make life worth living. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bourdain, you're gonna blow up our spot. Next thing you know, this place is gonna be crawling with tourists. And listen, I get it. Part of me wants to keep Treasure Beach a secret, a hidden gem for only the adventurous few. But here's the thing, places like this, they need our love, man. They need us to share their story, to support their communities, to ensure that their magic lives on for generations to come. So yeah, tell your friends about Treasure Beach. Tell them about the beaches, the food, the people, but tell them to tread lightly. Tell them to respect the culture, to support local businesses, to leave the place better than they found it. Because Treasure Beach is a treasure worth protecting. So, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to discover the real Jamaica. Get off the beaten path, explore the hidden corners, and embrace the unexpected. Go get lost in the rhythm of Treasure Beach. Eat the food, drink the rum, and dance to the music. Talk to the locals, hear their stories, and learn from their wisdom. And when you're sitting on that beach watching the sun melt into the Caribbean Sea, remember this: you found it. You found the real Jamaica, the Jamaica that lives in your heart. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and tell your friends about us. We'll be out here exploring the world, one bite, one sip, one adventure at a time. Peace out.